What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Back at you with another one. So today, I got a good one today. So now y'all heard what D Wade said, right? Basically saying like the reason why they joined him and LeBron teamed up was because they was worried about Kobe. Y'all heard that at the Hall of Fame thing, right? In case y'all didn't, hold on. I'm about to play it for y'all right now.
I remember cutting my TV off as soon as when Kobe ran and grabbed that ball. I was like, LeBron.
All right, LeBron. Especially losing against them before. CV, what are they?
I ain't lying to you. I'm not lying to you. I cut the TV off when I watched that and I watched Kobe run and grab the ball and celebrate. I was like, so what you gonna do? That was our summer free agency. They were dominating. Like Kobe was winning all these rings. I was like, wait, hold on. Now he got 5 and we got 1? Like, no. So that was a.
It's great how
it changed the league.
How he created.
Y'all to know that.
Yeah, no, thank you. No, we're proud of that. Yeah.
Now y'all heard that, right? Now look, you already know the regular media, they not gonna cover this one. You know what I'm saying? Because they already try to like downplay the big 3 thing anyway. They try to act like they try to downplay the significance of what that really was. You know what I'm saying? So they try to like, that's why they use the term big 3 so freely, because then it make it seem like a general thing, like it's a normal thing for that to happen when it's a one of one. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not it's not normal. That was a one of one scenario when that happened. You know what I'm saying? It's been similar things, but it ain't never been like that. You know what I'm saying? So it just lets you know, like, Kobe was really that guy for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, the media love to try to, like, just kind of, like, brush past Kobe or, you know what I'm saying, disrespect Kobe. Like, he really wasn't. He is the one that is closest to Mike. Him only. He's the only one in the conversation. And he not better than Mike. So it's really no conversation at all. This whole media manifested GOAT conversation, which was solely based on success because of a super team, and that whole super team was formed because they were scared of Kobe. Like, you gonna know when you get on the court with somebody, like, oh yeah, he different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's levels of different. You know what I'm saying? Like, LeBron different. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't normal either. You know what I'm saying? But LeBron see Kobe and be like, oh, he's something beyond what I am. Kobe was that for all his peers. Like, he was beyond them. Like, it was them and it was him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that whole term they use nowadays, I'm him. Well, Kobe was him to them. You know what I'm saying? He was the him. You feel me? So it just really goes to show that how respected he was amongst his, respected and feared he was amongst his peers. And it's just it's just crazy how the media try to disrespect the man so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just throw him to the, oh, he not even top 10 or barely top 10. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta keep it a buck, man. Like, the stuff that Kobe could do on a basketball court, bro, like, but he is the Hoopers player, though. He's not the casual fans player. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand the game at a certain level to appreciate Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like when you watching Marvel and Tony Stark and Dr. Banner talking, everybody, a lot of that conversation over people's head. That can't nobody else know what they talking about. That's Kobe on the basketball court. Like, his game and understanding Kobe is over most people's head. Like most people don't. It's over their head. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff is easier to understand. That's why people go in that direction. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm just happy that clip, because it's like you can't hide the truth and keep trying to continue a lie, but for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, everything come to the light. You know what I mean? Like that's why they didn't want to when the Redeem Team stuff came out. The media is never going to give anything attention that puts Kobe in his true light that he's supposed to be in, which was the big homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kobe's presence was the difference on that team. Period. He was the alpha. He was the one. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's why they didn't get that no attention. That's what it come down to. You know what I'm saying? So, I had to say something about this one, man. This one was too good. This was too good for me to just let go. You know what I mean? Because it's annoying how, like, how they just try to, like, look past Kobe, downplay Kobe. You know what I'm saying? But, he ain't here to defend himself, and he wouldn't defend himself no way because he don't care what the media think. People his peers know, like, when the cameras is off and the network that's paying you ain't telling you what to say, we know what really gets said. You know what I'm saying? Like at the barbershop, we know what really gets said. Like when it's all hoopers in the room, you know what I'm saying? We know what really gets said. Like when the conversations happen around people that actually play basketball, it's a totally different conversation than what is said on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And on TV. It's a totally different conversation. Because that's where he gets his true appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Is the people that really play the game. And that's why anytime you hear players talk about it, ex-players talk about it, especially players who talk about it, say on a podcast, right? They don't have they don't have a reason. They ain't got a bag they protecting. So they opinion, losing their bag ain't worth saying what they really mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to keep that in mind. It's like work, right? Are you going to keep it real at work and lose your job over keeping it real one day? Well, that's exactly what it's like for the people on TV. They not about to keep it real one day and be off TV because they kept it real. You know what I mean? Nah. And I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, it ain't worth losing your money over, but that still ain't the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you catch players on these podcasts and players who ain't got no connections to nothing, they just on the podcast telling stories and all that, we know that it goes Jordan, Kobe, Bron. That's the order. You know what I'm saying? That's the order. Period. Now, if you want to put people in between that some type of way, whatever. But the order is Jordan, Kobe, Bron. Period. And it don't even, like, and even if you look at it logically, right? Like, how can you be the closest comparison to somebody and be that far from somebody when you ranking players? Like, that don't even make sense. That's like if you rank all the players on Street Fighter. Ken is the number 1 player on Street Fighter, but Raul is the 10th best player on Street Fighter. That makes absolutely no sense. None. You know what I'm saying? And shit, Kobe got more moves. You know what I mean? Like, it don't even make logical sense when you think about it. And then when you really think about, like, see, we get, like, with Jordan and Kobe, you can get all the Marvel. Well, for me, I do because I'm a skill guy. I like skill, right? Athleticism, that's cool too. But I see the footwork and all that. I see all that. But even with all that Air Jordan and all that, the separating factor was his mentality. That's what was the separating factor. The same with Kobe. It was that insane level of competitiveness that I will die for this shit. Like that was what made them what separated them from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't because he could jump from because Jordan could jump from the free throw line and all of the, you know what I'm saying, all the razzle dazzle that his game was beautiful to watch. That was just a perk. If his game was ugly, he still would have been Jordan because of the mentality. You know what I'm saying? Kobe married the mentality. That's why he the closest thing to Jordan. Period. But I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to see y'all on the next one.